Alright, this is a story of McBray and anger. And a fury that only I can describe as one that I've seen from Postal. And like, seriously, I hope this never happens to you.
You!
Okay.
Sorry.
Fuck up!
I'm shutting up.
No, seriously, fuck up!
Sorry.
It's his story time.
Listen, babe, I love you. Corey.
Popcorn, just all them.
Okay. He loves you like that.
Shh. Oh.
Story.
Dude, you're
Okay, this is what happened to me last night. I decided, okay, I have to get up at 6 o'clock this morning, go to work, and make 60 bucks. And that's a lot of money to me because I am broke. I'm broke. That's right. I'll give you my address if you want to send me money. Please. Please send me money. Okay. So, I was going to go to work, make 60 bucks. So last night there was a keg party. A 3-kegger. Yeah.
3, Tim? Surely.
3
Jack.
kegs, man. And you know I like beer. Oh wait, no I don't. I'm underage. I don't like beer because I'm underage. So I decided, you know, instead of just not partaking in the activities that may or may not have been going on at this 3-kegger, I chose to partake. I did, and I really suffered for it last night. I passed out at the bar, just because it's a wet bar in the back of his house. I passed out on it, and because I was tired. I was really, really tired. And so after I passed out, they draw all over me, which really didn't piss me off. Cause it's not like, oh, you drew on me. Ooh, like who gives a shit? You can wash it off. But what really did piss me off is when they wouldn't let me into the bathroom so I could pee. So then I had to take extreme measures. I went ahead, they would just pee outside. Okay, I peed on one of their cars. I don't know. I really hope that they're not mad at me. They probably don't even know it was me. Actually, they might. Because, you know, if it involves pee, it's usually me. That's my motto. If it involves pee, it's usually me. So.
Sorry.
So yeah. And when I woke up, okay, Richard Evard and Danny Mitchell had left me at this place alone. I woke up. I don't know where the hell I've been for the last hour and a half. I didn't know. I was passed out. I woke up, stumbling everywhere, and where the hell am I? The whole spiel that you hear is about okay. You know, it's an everyday occurrence. People pass out and forget where they are all the time. You know? Because I was tired. And really tired. I was really, really, really tired. And so I wake up, and I'm stumbling around, and I'm like, where the hell's Richard Evard and Danny Mitchell? And they're like, dude, they fucking left you here. That's when I lost it. I decided that the only thing that could cure my rage was to jump in the pool. Naked. And there's about 50 people there, there was a handful of chicks. But you know, I knew that once I got naked, the guys there would not care about me being naked because it would make them feel like such bigger men, if you get my drift, because I have a small cock piece there. Small one, really little. I might as well have slanty eyes and Asianness happening because it's that fucking little. So I'm swimming naked. Then I get out of the pool and I have to go to the bathroom. I have to pee. I was just going to pee in the pool. I'm not a mean person. I'm not that rude. Sorry for breaking your chair. But like, I'm not that rude most of the time. And so I get out of the pool. I'm naked. They tell me to put clothes on. Fuck you. You know? And then they got mad. And Anthony Secretariat, the biggest guy there, punches me in the face. Wow! He comes up to me, he's like, hey, Tim. And I'm like, hey, man, I've known you since like 5th grade. But how have you been, you know? He's like, I've been good. And then he just joke taps me. I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know, it's great. And he's like, that a little hard. I'm like, okay. And then he's like, wait! And I'm like, shit! And I'm like, that fucking sucked. I have a headache. So I get up, try to get into the bathroom, and they won't let me pee in the car. And then, needless to say, I didn't get up at 6 o'clock this morning to go to work to make $60. And when I called the people that I was supposed to work with, they didn't answer their phone. He answered last night and said, yeah, we left you there. And he was like, we're at Danny Mitchell's house right now. And I was like, listen, get your fucking ass back here. You gotta pick me up. And he was like, we're coming back there, man, chill out. And instead of chilling out, what did I do? I hopped a ride with the first person I knew was leaving. And they brought me to Danny Mitchell's house. At that time, they had already left. So I was fucked. I was gonna have to go home in my state of tiredness. And, tired as hell. Tired as all hell. And as soon as I walked in, my dad would have been pissed. He'd have been like, why haven't you been getting sleep? You're fucking grounded for not getting sleep, you tired bastard. So I decided to stay at Danny Garcia's dad's house, and I stay there. And then I wake up at about 9 o'clock this morning, and he's like, I have to go to work. And I'm like, cool. So I go home, and I'm still really tired from the night before, and I'm walking around my house, and I see my dad. I'm like, Dad! And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And I just walked in my room. I don't talk to him. Why did I even say hi to him? I was tired. What can I say? Whoa. Oh, sorry. So, my dad comes in my room. I remember when you said that you heard the light bulb shatter in my thing. Well, I went on your word and lied and said that I tried to change it, but it was shattered. And he changed it this morning. He's like, and he comes in my room, and I'm in my underwear on my bed, like that. Exact face. Underwear, boner and everything. And he's like, you fucking little liar. You never tried to change the light bulb. Yeah, I did. And he's like, it wasn't even shattered, you fucking douchebag. Called me a douchebag. So anyway. Yeah, last night sucked for me. And I got assaulted. Not just by, the punch. But people decided it'd be funny to come up to me one by one and pour a beer on me. Yeah. And somebody poured a beer on me, and I'm like, why don't you just pour the rest of it on me, you asshole? And so he did. And then I'm like, hey, I got a great idea, your friend does it too, and he did. And then before I knew it, if those beers had been machine gun bullets, I would have been dead. I was like, oh my eye! They were coming at me like I was in a fucking desert storm. My vagina looks like a squeezed eclair.
Oh God!
It looks like a cottage cheese factory that has leprosy.
Holy shit!
Looks like a cottage cheese factory with leprosy. And sometimes it talks. I didn't train it to do that shit.